Welcome back, everybody. So you want to make 1 million and without having any fancy gear? That's not a big problem. I can show you how it's done. Here are the games I played back to back, 8 games. I died in 2 of them. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the gear I'm using. It's nothing too fancy. It's only tier 3. And we are using the G2 headphones. This is something I always use, and it is a bit expensive, but it is worth the money, and it will give you an advantage over the enemy because you can hear them further away. Because in this game, knowing where the enemy is before the enemy even knowing you are there is power, and power equals money. And money we are going to make. And this is everything you need to survive and not go crazy expensive. And you have room for 3 extra mags, and you can reload without dropping 1 mag. And for the gun, I am using the cheapest guns I have. This is the UMP. It's a leftover from ambush mode. And for the ammo, we are using the cheapest ammo. So the overall gear cost should be below 50k. And we're gonna do the runs on the farm because it's the first map, and this is somewhat like a beginner's guide for newer players. So I would recommend get to know 1 map and do the runs there so you are comfortable fighting players and know where they come. This is the most important tip. Never be afraid to lose your gear. Every time you go into a raid, just say goodbye to that gear already. And when you get into fights, be in control. Maybe just shoot a wall or a door to stop the enemy pushing you, and relocate as much as you can and try take different angles. Surprise the enemy. Okay, that's not the best start, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna take the AK-74U and let's see how we do with that. And as I said, we are using the cheapest ammo. So if the enemy has some armor, I will go for the legs. And if you have some extra cash, you might want to invest in some keys, because usually they're worth it and they're not that expensive on the farm. Okay, that's lucky. That's my first base ever. This will make this video a little bit shorter. Okay, second raid done, and it was a success. So we're gonna refill on ammo, meds, and we're gonna get back raiding. And whenever I get this spawn, I will just run straight for the hotel to get some loot there and be the first there. You need to be careful because the boss can spawn in this hotel. And right now there is no boss, but still get overrun by bots. And when I'm done with bots, some players have already moved in. And now I'm surrounded by players, so I will just go quiet because I don't have much to lose. The gear is almost worthless I have. And as I said before, relocate as much as you can, as you see me do here in this video. And we're gonna relocate. Gonna refill meds and we're gonna go back in. Okay, stuff like that will happen to you, happens to me, happens to everyone, and we're just gonna get some new gear and get back in. And these are beginner's guide, so my take is I would stick to one side of the map, not to go like crossing over and back to minimize getting killed and still have a lot of places to loot. And this is like the safest way to make some money. I get a little bit too aggressive because the last games were a bit too easy, so I paid the price. And in the next game, we're gonna take it a little bit slower because we're gonna have the Uzi. It's not the best gun, kicks a lot, and the sight is terrible. Now from this range, I don't think we can kill him, not with this ammo. So we kinda need to annoy him enough so he will come push us and we can surprise him. So yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna peek and shoot a little bit and fall back if needed. This time it works out great. Doesn't work out every time, but that's the fun part. You never know. And I go for the legs because I see this guy is packing some armor, and this armor isn't the best in this gun. And for the next game, we're gonna use the MP5 because we got 2 new guns that we're gonna sell, and the MP5 is a lot cheaper. Still using shit ammo. Okay, and we started off with 140,000, and right now we're sitting at 1.2 mil, and I haven't even sold everything. We sold the gun for parts, so we made a lot more money than it showed in the end screen. And in the end screen, it shows you the estimate. Usually you will make more. So yeah, we made more. And it wasn't that hard. Took me 8 games. I died in 3 of them. And we lost like 150K in total, but we made over 1 mil. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.